Hey guys, Jason the Lazy Heretic here with another weekly devotional. This one is going to be one of our monthly ones, so we're going to check out how you are doing this year so far. We are now in the fifth month of the year, which means that the year is just flying by. And I feel like it's confession time for me. As I said last time, I have had the goal of this year writing a book, and I'm so close. Honestly, I'm so close. I've written. I wanted to do 50,000 words, and I've written about 32,000, maybe even more, 40,000. But the thing is, right? I haven't looked at it for probably 2 months now, and I had that. I was like flying along, and I was like, yes, I'm getting this done. And then Easter hit. And as you know, I am a minister, and so Easter was like flat. Then school holidays, and now we're just over school holidays here in New Zealand, and I'm going, okay, I should probably get to look back into finishing that book that I'm supposed to be writing. And so for me, this is the part where in December, January, February, you've got the motivation. You're like, okay, this is the new year, let's get it going. And then I think in March, April, reality kind of kicks in, and you go, oh, it's a bit harder than I thought it was going to be. And maybe, is it worth it? And then May, June, you're kind of hitting that slog. And I think this is the time to remind yourself as to why you wanted to do this, what it was, your goals were. And I do monthly review, as I told you last time. Got my book that I review everything with. And I try and do that every month to remind myself. And I'm actually going to get off the camera here from doing this, and I'm going to go and do that straight away, because I want to just make sure that I've got everything done and down and ready to go for the next month. Because I mean, it takes time, but it's time that you go, wow, in the moment it's not really urgent, but it's so important. I mean, I don't know if you guys know the quadrant where there's the four things, and one is urgent and important, one is urgent but not important, one is important but not urgent, and one is not urgent and not important. And if you try and shuffle your things into those, this kind of stuff would qualify as important but not urgent. But if you don't do it, then it moves to urgent and important. And so you've got to just keep ticking those things off the list. And I think that's part of life that we don't really like, or don't really kind of get or want to get, is that life involves slow steps and progress towards your goals. I think, man, if I could have $1 million right now, well, I would take it. If I could do something that I know would guarantee me success instantly, then I would do it. But I think that we forget that you got to build things, a house, a wall, whatever, one brick at a time. You got to take the time. You got to lay the foundation. You got to get that right, and you got to move forward. And these things, you got to just do it in steps. And so, for me, I just want to encourage you that if your year is kind of like you're walking through mud or something like that, and it's starting to slow down, you're losing that momentum, just take a step back, do this exercise, just rewrite down your goals. Find it. If you haven't got it in you, find that list, drag it out again, and do a review, because we're almost halfway through the year, and you should be then halfway through your goals. And so we want you to succeed this year, and so part of that is just making sure that you are tracking with your goals. So I want to just encourage you guys to do that. Kind of remotivate yourself, retell yourself the why, rediscover it. Look at yourself now and go, man, I'm here. I was there. I could be there. And that's where I want to be. So this is what I'm going to do for the last 7 months of the year. I've only got 7 months. We're almost halfway through the year, guys. So let's really knuckle down and focus on achieving those goals. All right. I'm going to be back with another video next week. We're going to put up a podcast probably tonight, actually. And there's going to be a few of those coming out. We're going to start season 2 of the Lazy Heretic podcast. So make sure you tune in, lazyheretic.blog, to check that out. That's where we are. And yeah, all of those good things. If you want, leave a comment down below. If you want to get in touch, lazyheretic@gmail.com. Always open, always available for your feedback, your thoughts, your comments. We'd love to hear them. So take care, guys. God bless, and we'll see you next time.